Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, as usual, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start it off by giving all the glory and infinite praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKadosh. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, great millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim now pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom and Yahweh Shema Shai Brakathon. So this going to be something, real quick while the iron is hot. On this conversation that I was having with this Jake at work that decided to join the army. And I'm getting into this because the whole time I'm telling dude about, how everybody gonna basically, come up against America because you can't be the big bad bully for, forever, man. Eventually you gotta fall, and that's what every great kingdom, so to speak. Hey, at one point in time, they reign, they bullying shit around, hey, and then they end up falling. And that's gonna be the same fate that America gonna have because this bitch been bullying these other countries, especially Ishmael, for the longest. And shit, primarily Jake, all right? And that's gonna be the whole reason why America is gonna go to the Third World War. And as a matter of fact, all these nations, because when you read in Joel the 3rd chapter, the Lord said for the controversy of Zion, all right? And so for you Jakes, what just shows you that you in a wrong spirit like a motherfucker, because for you Jakes to sit here and willingly join this man military, wear that goddamn American flag on your shoulder proudly, get them benefits and shit. You truly just don't know what the fuck going on. And this is the whole time. This is what bro was telling me. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, hey, bro, just take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Because I'm already knowing what's going to happen to Jake. You're a cool-ass Jake, too. You know what I mean? I don't righteous out, the Lord have mercy on him, but I'm already knowing what's going to happen and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, hey, bro, take care of yourself, because at the end of the day, the scriptures say, though hand join in hand, hey, they shall both not be unpunished, roughly paraphrasing. And so for you Jakes, that's willingly making that conscious decision to join this man, military, especially now, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker on earth to join Esau military now, especially with the way that, World War III is, brewing up. And thing is, Jake, they truly don't believe that there's going to be a Third World War, and there's a lot of Jake that think like that until it actually do happen. All right, It's not going to happen right away. You got what you call proxy wars and shit. You're going to have a couple explosions over here, over there. You might have a fuck around and have a couple troops, dying gunfire. But eventually, it's going to escalate. All right, and that's going to be the same thing when it comes to this Third World War, because a couple of days ago, Iran, they just bombed Israel. All right, and America is Israel's #1 ally. And the scriptures say when you read in the book of Jeremiah that the least of the flock is going to draw Babylon out. And we know that the least of the flock is them damn Amalekites. And so whatever they getting into, America got to back them up. All right, and Iran, they allies is Russia, China, and North Korea, plus some more on top of that. So America is right for the picking, man. And like I say, you can't rule forever. Every great kingdom has to fall. All right, and America, this shit is long overdue. You know what I mean? It's long overdue. There ain't truly been no bloodshed over here in America like that, man, from the other nations. There ain't been no explosions over here. So that shit is bound to happen. If America did it, what makes you think that it ain't gonna happen over here? You know what I mean? But not to get off track, but hey, for you Jakes, that call your ass wanting to join this man military, you making the wrong decision. You know what I mean? Because the nigga's mindset, because bro was telling me, he like, I just want to be a part of something. I want to feel good. You know what I mean? I'm just like, this nigga here. You know what I'm saying? He was also telling me, like, he just want to get his life together. You can get your life together if you just come to serve the Lord. The Lord, guide you to do everything else. You know what I'm saying? Jake, just comfortable and trying to build here and shit. But like the scriptures say, he that losing his life shall find it. And he that damn, I forgot exactly how I went. Slack, I'm a little, Jay kind of tired, man. I ain't even been to sleep yet. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, for you Jakes, you know what I'm saying, to call yourself trying to find yourself, you know what I mean? Go join this man army and shit. Hey, just know that you gonna lose your life, bro. Alright, because when you read in Joel the 2nd chapter, and this is a thing, Jake be thinking that even if they don't, you know what I'm saying, sign up to actually go be shipped over to the overseas and shoot guns and all that type of shit, you know, actually go over there and, you know what I'm saying, spill blood or whatever, just because you're not necessarily being sent over there, that don't mean that your ass won't be sent over there, because at the end of the day, they bringing a draft back. They been and declared that. Joe Biden been talking about that. You know what I mean? And I remember I was telling Jake about that shit. Hey, they're gonna bring in that draft, bro. Nah, I don't think so. You think so? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I know so, nigga, because the scriptures say so. And if it happened during, what was it, I think World War II or the Vietnam War, nigga, how much more a war like this big ass war, a serious ass war? You know what I mean? Jake just don't know what's going on, but like the scripture say in Joel 2, the Lord's gonna remove them off from a land barren and desolate, or drive them into a land barren and desolate, which is Saudi Arabia, that big ass desert. That's where the Third World War gonna be fought. And they say that your stink shall come up. All right, so what happens to your body when it start to, you know, when your spirit leave it and it's decaying and shit? It's funky, it stink. That's how you gonna be left over there. It's many scriptures that get into how it's gonna take 7 months, you know, when we establish the kingdom for these other nations, to bury the dead over there and shit, because it's gonna be so much, you know what I mean, death over there in that region of land. But see, Jake think that they gonna, you know, be able to, you know, tell their grandbabies on, you know, the shit they was doing. Yeah, I saw a dude, you know, he got vaporized and all this shit. You're not gonna be able to tell no stories, bro. Point blank, period. Your ass gets sent over there, you're not gonna come back. And now you do got brothers, you know what I'm saying, that's in the ministry, that's in the Marines and shit like that. You know what I mean? But they was in it before they even heard about the truth. I ain't heard not one brother, you know, coming to the truth and then say, I want to join the Marines. You know, you off as hell. You basically gonna go and serve your oppressor, go die for your oppressor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just for, you know, a couple of dollars or whatever. Because that's all Jake really be joining that shit for. Jake be joining that shit for them, you know what I'm saying, for the goddamn benefits, because that's all dude was telling me about. The benefits. Man, fuck all that shit. You don't see the state, you know what I'm saying, of the world right now? Nigga, Howard Shaw on his way back, and you basically just made yourself, you know what I'm saying, the number one enemy with the so-called white man, because when the Lord come back, he say he gonna take crowns, right? You know what I mean? He gonna come and knock shit off the throne. And so that mean that you gonna be fighting against them. Hey man, you Jakes, man, y'all better wake up, bro. Because they ain't even the first time that I've heard of Jake, you know, talk about how he finna join the damn military. It's a lot of Jake that's joining the military, especially now. You know what I'm saying, for them goddamn benefits. You know what I mean? But hey, that's gonna be your demise. Your demise is gonna be that goddamn, hey, them benefits and that goddamn money. You know what I mean? But, you know, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out, man. I done the lesson was edifying, and that the point was proven, man. All right, shalom and a blah, blah, blah.